What's up, guys?
Hey!
This is Chuck and Seb. They own Mortadella Head in Summerville, Massachusetts, and we stopped in to say hello and to hear their story about how they started a Roman-style pizzeria. So let's get into this episode of the SPM show.
All right, we're here at Mortadella Head. Thank you for having us, by the way.
Thank you for coming in.
So I've been here before as a customer, but tell us a little bit about your business, how you got started, like how you got to know about what kind of pizza you serve.
Well, we serve Roman pizza. We actually went to Rome to learn from Gabriele Bonschi on how to make this specific style of pizza.
All right, before we go any further, I think you need to have a little background about who Gabriele Bonschi is. He's a pizza chef in Rome, and he really was the first person to bring this Roman-style pizza to the forefront in the spotlight. He owns Pizzeria near Vatican City in Rome, and he's really the one who made everybody aware of this style of pizza. Even though it's been around for a long time, he's the one who brought it to the attention of the Americans.
Around this Boston area, no one's really doing that. And we went, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, we learned about it. We opened up Mortadella Head probably 5.5 years ago. And we were pretty much the first to really do it. There's a couple other people, but not many people. We wanted to do something a little different. And I grew up 100% Italian. Both my parents were born in Sicily. Italian food my whole life. Everyday pasta, you know, everything Italian. So that's kind of something we knew. I was involved in another pizza shop years ago too. So I worked in pizza shops. Said this is a natural thing to try to do.
Why'd you decide to do Roman style pizza?
Just something different, you know,
Yeah.
and you get real creative with it, and it's just a new idea, like a new take in this area, and I love it.
How has it been received by the customer?
Great.
Is there like an educational period where you have to like teach them what it is?
Yeah, you got to kind of, like, a lot of people think it's Sicilian pizza.
Yeah.
And you got to say, nah, it's a little different than that. You know, it's like a thick, a crispy crust, like on the bottom. It's light in the area, almost like you gotta say like a focaccia, and then they know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you know, we have a 72-hour fermentation process with the dough. We try to not educate them, but teach them a little bit of what goes into it. That it's not just, you know, slapping the dough and putting it out there right away. There's a process here, and we put love and thought and effort into everything, and we want to, you know, provide an experience from the decor to the music to the food, and something that people don't have.
And how long you been in this location?
About 5.5 years.
And this is the first, like this is the original one.
This is
like,
the first, yes.
Is there plans to make more?
Yes, many more.
Yeah.
We are in plans to open up 2 more right now.
In the Boston area?
In the surrounding.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
And Boston maybe, but you know, you look at 100 deals before you get one really that works. So.
Yeah, right. So yours is more, when your business here, do you do delivery at all?
Oh yeah.
Do you use the third parties or?
We do.
Or do your own?
I hate to say unfortunately, but unfortunately.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it is. It's a necessary, I guess, to say evil, I guess, you know.
You could say that.
It's changed the business so much. You have to, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, yeah.
And how much is delivery versus takeout? Because you don't have a big dining room, so it's probably just dine in, a couple of and more takeout delivery.
Like more, obviously lunch we do all right for dine in, but mostly delivery.
This pizza probably delivers pretty well.
It does, but you never know what these drivers are doing. They don't show up with bags, ever. You know, so it's like, you just always like, oh.
Yeah.
But you know, you want to give your customers the best product possible. Freshest, you know, like hottest as you can, but then you get some of these guys, no one ever shows up with a pizza bag. Come.
How many pizzas do you guys make a day here? So this is a different style. You guys have like slices,
Yeah.
and then you do takeout. So is it more slices for takeout, or are people ordering a whole pizza like that?
Oh yeah, people order whole pizzas like
they
that
really?
all the time. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And you know, we like to provide a good, you know, variety of slices every day, so people come in and they, you know, people that come in often, is something different too. They say, oh, I feel like this, you know, so we like to put out as much variety as we can.
And who comes up with the different styles of like, or different
Yeah,
types of
all
pizza?
of us really, you know,
Yeah.
we just
like if you feel like doing something, you just try to be creative.
Yeah, a lot of times we do that. We've made some bad pieces, but mostly I like to think they're really good. You know, most of the creations.
What's the most popular one?
Believe it or not, the buffalo pizza is our most popular.
Is it really?
Yeah, and but you know, cheese, pepperoni, that sells all the time. We make a shredder with pepperoni, jalapenos, and hot honey. That's real popular.
Nice.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different varieties, and and things for a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Call me Chuck. Call me
So
Chuck.
you and Sam are partners here.
Yes.
You started, how many years ago did you guys get started?
2018. So
And you guys went
6
to
years.
Italy with Bonschi.
We did, yep.
I think we talked about that story on the podcast a little bit.
We did, yeah. We went to Rome to learn how to make Roman pizza from Gabriele Bonschi.
But you guys served, that's where you learned how to make this Roma style
Yep,
pizza.
we did.
And you don't just do pizza here. What else do you do here?
We do subs. We do awesome subs. You know, we do pasta. We
Yep.
do really good homemade mozzarella sticks that people love. Yeah, we do. We have a good menu. Not too big, but you know, we have a variety. Good
When you
variety.
started, was it just pizza?
No, when we started, we had subs and we had a small list of appetizers too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And what kind of, like, who comes up with the subs? Because you guys have some, not only do you have pretty good combos for pizza, but you got some pretty good combos for subs too.
We work together to come up with the menu, but I come up with a lot of it myself, I think.
Was
Yeah.
it just eating out? You come up with it, or where do you get your ideas from?
Yeah, eating out. You know, trying to do tests, see what people like. You know, throw things out there as a special, see what catches fire, and then go from there.
Yeah. I was talking to Seb, and he said that you were kind of had a TikTok go viral.
We did. We had a couple go viral. We had this chopped chicken Caesar salad sub on garlic bread that went viral, and kind of like overnight the place was loaded with people ordering this sub.
Were you
So,
shocked like how many people came in from that?
nuts? Totally nuts. Totally shocked. Yeah,
Were
it
you
was
like,
crazy.
what the heck happened?
We could. Yeah, we had to like adjust the kitchen and try to keep up with production, and yeah.
Walk me through that process. So you just create the sub. You're like, all right, I'm going to create content for TikTok. You guys are probably already doing it, right?
Yeah, we you know, we're always trying to come up with different things to put out there on social media, and you know, just to try to keep things creative. Not everything that we do in a video is necessarily on the menu. So
Oh, no?
no, sometimes we'll just say, you know, we want to try this out. You know, what do you guys think? And for some reason, this one sub, people went bananas over it, and I think it got like close to 14 million views or something. So
He said like overnight you guys were
overnight,
super-
it was crazy.
These girls just came here from Austin, Texas. What do you want to order?
Can I have one of those chopped Caesar sandwiches I saw on TikTok?
Absolutely. Romaine's going in the bowl. Chicken cutlet. Chicken cutlet in the bowl. Time to make the crouton. Let me know if you want to see how to make the garlic butter. Little extra grated cheese on there. We're gonna pop this in the oven. Take some of our homemade Caesar dressing, give it a squirt. Toss that around nice, coat every little piece in there. A little more grated cheese over this. Give it a nice mix. Funny thing is, this sub isn't even on the menu, but people are gonna come in like crazy order it, so should we put it on? Okay, we're gonna hit it with a little bit more Caesar over there, and a little more Caesar here. Now we hit it with the prosciutto. And here comes the magic. Chopped Caesar with the chicken cutlet. Boom, 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 down the line. We're gonna wrap it up. This up. Out the door it goes. Here you go.
Thank you.
You know, shame on me because, you know, I didn't really think that was going to happen. So it kind of put the kitchen into like high alert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It went crazy. But we figured it out. You know, it was a learning curve, but we put the process together, and now it's on the menu, and now it's one of our top subs on the menu. Yeah.
So that's a learning experience. So now when you do it, all right, if we're going to do this and put it on TikTok, there's a chance that it could blow up. So we got to make sure
yeah, now I give everybody we try to give everybody a heads
Yeah.
up when something comes, but sometimes I forget.
That's
Yeah.
fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean,
Keep
like
things
it's
interesting.
It's good to kind of come up with an idea, put it
Yeah.
on social media. It's like validates whether it's good or not.
Exactly, yeah. And I think that, you know, like you said, it validates things, and it's good to test things. You know what I mean? You got to
Yeah.
test the waters before you throw something on there, on the menu. Why not ask people if they're interested in it?
Yeah.
You know?
That's a great way to
And-
do it.
And people will give you an honest answer. You know, sometimes they'll say, that's awesome, I'm going to come in. Sometimes they'll say, no.
Today's podcast is brought to you by the Fiero Group. If you're looking for an oven, a dough mixer, or even their great new Opera Prima machine that pounds out the dough for you, go check out FieroGroup.com. There you can check out their website, see all the ovens they have available, the dough management systems they have in place, plus all the things you can have for either your pizza shop or your house. Sometimes you want to make pizza at home because you're known as the pizza person, right? Pizza guy or gal. So go check it out, FieroGroup.com. They've been a great supporter of the podcast for a very long time, and I very much appreciate it. So go check it out over at FieroGroup.com.
This is a pizza case. So we have the Roman pizzas that we put in. These are the square ones, and then we use, you know, your New York style round pizza.
Yep.
All right. Sell it by the slice. So lunchtime we sell a lot of slices.
Walk
We
in the
got
kitchen now.
Chef Joe over here helping us out. All right, we got the grill, we got the sandwich station, we got Johnny on the pizza bench today over
Very
here.
nice.
Making a beautiful pie right here. We got the oven here. We got some Roman pizza biancas in the oven right now.
Oh, nice.
See how they bubble up? He's got to poke those in the back there.
How many of those do you guys make a day?
A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
Do you sell more Roman than Italian style, or what's the...
Yeah, definitely more Roman.
Yeah.
So the way the Roman pizza, you make the shell first.
Yep.
And then when people order it, then you dress and you put it in. So it's baked twice.
And where's the dough kept?
We got to walk in downstairs. You want to go downstairs?
Yeah, let's go.
You want to go into the dungeon?
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty big down here.
We're making the homemade mozzarella sticks
Ah.
right here. All right. She's breading them like a chicken cutlet.
Nice.
All right. People love those.
Just use mozzarella. What kind of mozzarella do you use?
We use whole milk.
Just block and cut
Big
it?
block. Yeah, we chop it up. Yep. We cut it into big logs. And, making the pizza sauce every day. Got the walk-in over here.
How much dough do you guys... Where do you guys make dough?
We make dough in the commissary. We
Oh, do
were
you
making it here. So we had this spiral mixer
Yeah.
we were using, but we couldn't keep up with it anymore. So now
Really?
we have a big mixer up in the
Do you
commissary.
really? Oh, you get it delivered here?
We have a van. We bring
Oh,
it
wow.
over every day. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we
Do
make
you use
it.
the same dough for your New York and
No,
Roman?
2 different kinds.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Roman dough, it's a 72-hour fermentation process. So what we do is we make it there, and then it stays in the walk-in there for 48 hours. It bulk ferments in a bucket like this. Then we bring it over here, and then we cut it and weigh it here.
And then New York, is it the same recipe?
No,
it just
it's
different?
a little bit different. a
Okay,
little bit
and the same
different, yeah.
flour or different flours?
Different hydration. So the Roman dough is a really high hydration.
Yeah,
so
'cause it's wet, right?
It's really wet. It's like
Yeah.
75% hydration, and so it's very sticky. So you really have to know how to handle that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at a pizza shop the other day, Blue Square Pizza. Have you ever heard of them?
No, what is that?
In Hopkinton.
Oh, I-
Hopkinton, Mass. Blue Square Pizza.
Okay.
And he does 3 different. He does a Detroit, a New York, and a grandma pie, but he uses the same dough.
Okay.
I mean, I've never heard of that before.
I've been seeing Blue Square a lot
Yeah.
online, yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Did you just let it ferment longer depending on what pizza he's making?
Yeah, so like the New York and the grandma are kind of similar, and then
Yeah.
the Detroit, he puts it in the pan, lets the pan kind of rise.
Okay. Yeah.
For a little bit longer in proof in the pan, but it's the same recipe,
Yeah.
which was strange. I never seen, like, I always thought people who have different kinds of dough use different recipes.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're doing 2 kinds.
But Roman style is different. Grandma pile is
Roman
just
style
like,
is different because you want the hydration helps you get that airy crumb.
Yeah.
Right.
It helps make it real crispy on the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. it's fun.
Perfect.
Like 100,000 people. We had Man vs. Food Guy,
Yeah.
like do that, what's that, side by side with it. And he's
Adam?
Like, yes.
I had him on my podcast.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Cool,
I know Adam.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And he like looked at the video and he was talking about, I'd eat the shit out of this or whatever he was saying,
Yeah.
So that picked up a lot of steam. Everybody picked it up. And then we had Portnoy review our pizza like a few months later.
What did he give you?
7.8.
Oh, nice. That's a
Yeah.
good score.
Yeah, good around this area. We
Yeah.
did, out of the, most of the people that he reviewed.
What did he review? The New York or the?
Did the round, yeah.
That's
the
not your
review.
specialty, right?
No, but I still think we have a damn good round pizza though.
Yeah.
And yeah, it helps business definitely.
That's
definitely
great.
helps business.
That's
but then that's a whole nother set of problems too.
Yeah.
'Cause Pizza, we only, our oven's not huge, so.
And you guys have a tiny shop.
Right.
What is this,
so
like a 8,000 square feet, maybe?
maybe 800 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another problem.
Yeah.
But gotta overcome. This is what you were in it for, to be busy.
I always say everything's figure outable.
You hope. You hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Right.
I mean,
right.
one way or another.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
figure outable. Maybe in a good way or a
yeah,
bad
right, good
way.
or bad. Right. There's always an option. You might
Right.
not like it, but
That's right.
yeah. But
Perfect.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that video with Mortadella Head. Right at that end point, we didn't really get to wrap it up that great because it started to get busy in there and I didn't want to be in the way. But if you want to check them out, we'll Instagram their links. We'll put their links below to Instagram, to Facebook, to TikTok. Also, check out our podcast and everything else you can find over at smartpizzamarketing.com. Let me know what you think of this video. Leave a comment below. Hit that like button. And we'll see you on the next video of the SPM show.